Oh, is that what I have to look forward to tonight? Oh, lovely. Okay, well, thank you for that preview of the first game demo that we'll be playing tonight as I get started on OPM demo disc number 101. I think I vaguely remember you playing this and that becoming a meme for a while. I don't remember seeing that on this disc. You might be thinking of like one of the jam packs or something like that. Shadow Hearts is that today or tomorrow? One sec. That's tomorrow. That's number 102. Yeah, today is probably going to be over fairly quickly. A bunch of sports games for the most part. But tomorrow there are like 3 or 4 RPG demos, so that's probably going to take a while. But today, if I get done early, I think I'm just going to take care of the pending retro achievements first trophy stuff tonight, rather than Tuesday as I was planning. So we'll have that to look forward to. But yeah, also disc number 102 is one of the playable demos is iToy Antigrav, which means it needs the camera, which means I'll actually be playing on a PS2 tomorrow. Because the PS3 does not like trying to use PS2 peripherals with PS2 games. So it may have had, yeah, there was a, little behind the scenes look at MGS4 in today's demo, so that's probably why that was there. But yeah, we're getting toward the end here. There are only 112 issues, so kind of champing at the bit here and looking forward to getting through all of it. But well, I can't do that if I don't get started, so MGS4, MGS5 wasn't until much later in the PS3's lifespan. Although I was kind of surprised. I saw MGS4 and I'm like, wait a second, that was a PS3 game, wasn't it? And I think this demo is in 2005. This demo disc goes in 2005. Uh-oh. It's Emo the Hedgehog.
He was created as the ultimate life form. Darker.
Oh no.
Stronger. Faster.
Angrier. It just got blacker. Oh man, don't tell the dude from Strangers of Paradise that you're working with Chaos.
The way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Now, he's on a quest to discover his true purpose.
This will remind you what the humans did to you.
Maria! Rules will be broken.
Oh, Maria.
And sides will be taken.
Who am I?
Yeah, I actually,
Or evil.
I want to say I have it for the GameCube.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
or something. I have it for some system, but I've never actually played it yet.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Coming November 2005.
Yeah, coming November 2005. So this is pre-PS3 release, and they're already getting looks into MGS4. That's kind of interesting. All right, we'll start looking at inside the game stuff here. Ooh, first up is Wild Arms 4. Neat. That's when the series started turning into a tactical RPG. Had some good music. I wasn't that... I wasn't as taken with Wild Arms 4 as much as I enjoyed Wild Arms 3. I liked her character, though. She's pretty badass. It's not that it was a bad game. It's just that, in my opinion, Wild Arms 3 is a perfect game. So how the fuck do you follow that up? It almost felt like they were like, okay, well, we've achieved everything we possibly could with a JRPG in Wild Arms 3. Let's try something drastically different for Wild Arms 4. And they came up with this hex grid system.
So far in this series, we have made 4 games, Wild Arms 1 through 3 and Alter Code F, which is a summary of Wild Arms 1, 2, and 3. Wild Arms 4 is a whole new world in terms of gameplay and look and feel. I think this game will be accepted as a completely new Wild Arms. The game's setting is still Fall Gaia, but it takes place in a post-war era.
Fall
There are no
Gaia.
troops roaming the country. The story starts from a time when everyone begins to wonder how they can revitalize a land ruined by war. Although the war is over, there is a military group called Brionac. They are trying to conquer the land. Each member of Brionac has a unique ability, such as the ability to control space and the ability to read minds, etc. In this game, all the main characters are boys and girls, but they are not the ones who fought in the war. It is actually quite a heavy theme of how those children who were born after the war ended will grow up.
Well... I was about to drop a huge fucking spoiler, but I'm not going to.
The character is a boy named Jude. He was born after the war had ended. He grew up in a situation where he didn't know anything about the war or the outside world because he has grown up in a shelter. Later, during the process of the adventures, he learns that the outside world was completely destroyed by war. And throughout the game, we learn how he grows up, how he came to this adventure, and more. He's a rather pure, honest, and straightforward boy.
Yeah, there's a pretty fun plot twist fairly early on.
However, an incident reveals that Jude can use the forbidden weapon called Arm, used as a weapon of mass destruction during the war.
Like, it's been way too long since I've played Wild Arms 4. I'm slowly making my way back through the series. I'm about a third of the way through Wild Arms 1.
She is a girl who has been isolated by adults who have repeated
But
various experiments with
I'm looking forward to getting back to Wild Arms 4 and making another try at Wild Arms 5.
These adults are using her as a bioweapon, even though the war is supposed to be over. Jude joins Yuli and fights to protect her.
I mean, it's a tiny fucking gun, but one that can basically become a weapon of mass destruction.
Then there's an outlaw traveler, just like in every Wild Arms game. This time he's a young man called Arnaud. There's also a king's swordswoman named Raquel. They join the company, and the adventures of these 4 characters make up the story in this game.
ラクエルという孤高の剣士が仲間に加わると。
期待に添えられないのは容赦願いたいものだ。
Yeah, Raquel. I like her character.
戦闘に入ると7つの六角形。
Yeah, I am really looking forward to also. You know, maybe I should pick up the pace on the Wild Arms series, so I'm done with all of the Wild Arms games by the time Armed Fantasia releases.
Use squares and hexes that can only hold one character.
Yeah, I remember you playing it and just being floored by the fact that there was no, like, load or pause walking into houses in towns.
The more attacks they can provide at once, just like
I love observations like that. I mean, I've been playing the game for, 25 years. So, and I wasn't really that much into RPGs before the PlayStation. So, it didn't really strike me as much as it hit you. But I love that kind of observation.
敵キャラクターを一つに集めて一斉に倒すかバラバラに
So whether players decide to position characters together or separately becomes critical.
なっていると思います。そうですね。まあシリーズ通して
Throughout the series, there has been a factor of solving puzzles by using items called goods. In this game, goods are not bound to a specific character. For example, if there is a sword placed in the level, players can use it to destroy obstacles by swinging the sword. Or by throwing it, players can turn on switches located out of reach.
これはまあ従来のシリーズ通りですね。カスタマイズして。
There's also a piece of equipment known as a badge that will modify the percentage increase of the hit points, or how much the power of attacks will go up, or the structure of how a certain special attack gets enforced. These badges can change the character's stats based on the user's preferences.
I do like that it did the Final Fantasy X sort of, turn gauge thing. I do like that mechanic in games because it makes it easy to figure out, all right, am I going to be able to get this attack off before the enemy hits again? But it also ends up like making
And I think that part is a major difference from previous games in the series.
Making it move at your pace instead of waiting for a time bar to deteriorate.
By using this ability, he can run across a collapsing bridge while slowing down the destruction of the bridge beneath his feet.
RPG というよりも僕たちの中ではアクションゲームにかなり近いと思っているので。
So this game has evolved beyond an RPG game to a point where it can be compared to other action games.
いいぐらいに。
Oh yeah.
進化していると思います。
I mean that's DNA of the series too. Okay, next we're gonna go to Ape Escape 3, Ape Escape.
Reality TV has gone to the apes, and the evil Spectre is the head of programming. His Peepo monkey pals are trying to dominate the world via the airwaves. It's your mission to terminate transmission and stop the simian static.
And to kill all these cute little monkeys.
PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system, there are some new elements that enhance your monkey catching experience. Based on the continuing story and familiar worlds of Ape Escape 1 and 2, the third game answers the riddle.
Hey there, Infamous. Welcome, welcome.
Monkeys. Would you believe 400 monkeys making their own TV show?
By the way, Infamous, if I get done with the demo disc a little bit early tonight, I'll probably be playing the Game Boy Advance first trophy thing tonight.
For example, they can shoot their own TV programs. Their unique abilities and their tools show up in more eccentric situations.
making this version more attractive and exciting. Using physical power...
That is unlikely to happen tomorrow night. There are like 3 or 4 RPG demos tomorrow night. Those tend to go long.
In Japan, the monkeys get control. The monkeys hijack TV programs all over the world. Any channels that human beings flip to, they see only monkey channels. Gradually, the monkeys gain control over human beings.
Monkey-only channels.
Lazy men by watching all those channels.
Meet Kai and his sister Yumi.
This game lets you choose a boy or a girl for a player character. Also, these characters can transform into 7 different characters that have different abilities. Each character has unique characteristics. Fantasy Knight is a knight in the Middle Ages. He has a big sword to attack. He also has a shield so that he is good at frontal attacks. He looks ordinary, but has a high ability level, so you may want to use this character to the end. The next one is Wild West Kid. He has guns to blaze away. His major characteristic is that he's able to keep shooting while he is jumping or running, not just when he is stopped.
No Tenchu.
Ninja has great movement ability. He has a
Yeah, there's Shadow Hearts, Onimusha.
Dragon Kung Fu. He has a stick so he can punch and kick
There are a couple of other playable demos, and I can't remember which ones they are. I just took a quick look earlier when I was getting my tweets ready for the next couple of days.
Since these critters are tougher than ever, other implements of combat and capture are at your disposal. But be advised, you're not the only one with opposable thumbs.
There are tools such as nets or swords that players can use to attack and capture the monkeys. For this game, the monkeys can take these tools away.
Why does he have a
and use them
hula
against the
hoop?
player. For example, the monkeys can hit back with a sword or capture players with a net. When a monkey attacks back, we call it Monkey's Revenge. And this is a new feature. This also makes play more intense.
There are also some vehicles to assist you in your quest for capture.
The most fascinating one is a sports car. As you ride in the sports car, the screen changes
Wow.
to a race screen.
So,
like a cockpit that you
even
use to
when
ride
they're
the courses.
demonstrating the driving mechanics, it looks like it drives like shit. That's not a good sign.
This stage has a few car races, so you enjoy car races as well.
And how's this for an added bonus? There's a mini-game co-created by the Metal Gear Solid team from Konami. Hideo Kojima and his crew have their offices near SCEJ.
Good luck on that, Infamous.
And it seems that the
And,
two are
yeah, good luck on that,
for
Sprock.
refreshment shop. Apparently,
You're talking to the wrong person on that one.
We collaborated with
It's
Konami
been
for this
like
game. Metal Gear Solid
high
3, which was
50s, low
introduced last year,
60s,
includes a
and
mini-game
rainy
Snake
here the
vs.
past
Ape,
couple of
which
days,
is an Ape
so...
Escape game. This time, it's the other way, with Ape Escape 3 having a minigame of Metal Gear Solid 3. Originally, we were thinking of putting in this mode as an extra, but since Konami was serious and did an excellent job, we decided to make it more special. So this cross-promotion is made through personal relationships between the Metal Gear Solid team and ours.
That's kind of
Gotta
awesome.
Get through the main mode to access the Metal Gear Solid minigame, but it'll be worth it. There's so much to do.
It would have been 2 miles, but math!
But the main idea is still
Because you had to walk both ways.
Transform to a variety of characters.
2 plus 2 equals 4, Sprock.
Monkeys also have various looks and abilities. You can use various combinations of techniques. I hope you enjoy shooting at the monkeys.
So
Oh,
get ready to
okay.
battle the people monkeys and thwart their simian strategies to conquer the world when you play Ape
Had to
Escape
walk
3.
uphill both ways in the snow in 80-degree weather. Alright, then we've got an inside the game look at The Sims 2. We had a playable demo of that last week.
The most popular simulation
I actually
itself
did
on the PlayStation 2
ride my
computer
bike
entertainment system.
across a
The Sims 2 for the
frozen lake
PlayStation
when I
2
was
offers
younger.
all the features of the PC version, plus a lot more.
It wasn't to school, and my dad was there with me, but that was actually kind of fun.
To play out fantasies that you might have about alternate versions of yourself, or to
So-
plot in a very small and
yes, the bus had been invented, but what sucked was that I was at the end of the bus route. So like, the bus would come past a main road that went by our house, and then do all of the rest of its stuff, and then come past our house last. So when the weather was nice, I'd get off when we passed the main road, and then walk about a mile or so home, and we'd still get there long before the bus passed. So that kind of sucked.
And then you have free play mode, where you have 4 empty lots. They start at ground zero, and we give you a kind of a seed money that you go and build your own house from scratch. First time ever with the PS2, you can play split screen 2-player. 2 characters living in the same house, completely autonomous, completely controlled by another player, but we can work together, we can work against each other. That whole 2-player aspect is brand new. It's something I think people are going to just go crazy for.
Yeah, I know. The frame rates are...
What do you want to do with your life? Customize your character using the wants and fears and aspirations features.
The frame rates on some of these games have been a little atrocious.
In addition to your personality, and then once you start, basically the game programmatically decides goals for you, and these are distributed as wants. So if you pull up one side panel in the game, you can see the gold want, which is basically the next step in the story. But you can stop between these gold wants as long as you want. So we hope that's sort of struck that balance between the question of what am I meant to do in this game, and still allowing people to play it any way they like.
We specifically re-engineered it for console for PS2, so people looked at it and said, oh, that's what a motive is, or a need. That's what a want and fear means, an aspiration. Motives are basically the minute-to-minute goals, and then wants are kind of the moment-to-moment goals, and aspirations the long-term goal.
In the previous versions of The Sims, it was always pointing and clicking and queuing up events. Now there's direct control.
This basically means you can take your character and directly control them moving around the world and interacting with objects and other characters.
But really, we wanted to give you that, get in there, grab a hold of these guys, and actually drive them around.
I mean, I used to put up with lower frame rates as long as, you know, there was something special going on, but I am getting less and less tolerant of anything under 60.
Which is moving a cursor around the world. Then I can say, go and do this, then that, then that, then that. Then I can switch back to another character and take direct control of that character and go around the world. So we've seen a lot of cool, complex strategies come out of that, which has been really rewarding.
This is so natural. This is so easy how The Sims should be played on the PS2. It's driving my character around, running up to an object, playing with the object, getting to turn things on and off, giving them different ways to play a game that has all the simulation. It's not scripted, meaning this world lives and breathes. It reacts to how you treat it.
It's also a world of fun objects that do fantastic and fanciful things.
So we have 350 objects that have actually all been built from scratch. These are just cool objects that you get told about early in the game, and then you have to figure out what...
Was that a floating hot tub?
It gets more and more interesting the further you play into it.
If you aspire to be creative, there are new outlets to let your genius flow in the realms of food and fashion.
We also have a new creativity aspiration that players can access, which basically means they can now create their own recipes through the food system, and they can create their own fashion.
Okay, the one visual aspect of games that I cannot deal with, like even more so than low frame rate, fucking screen tear. Oh god. And I don't know what it is, but Xbox games are just terrible with screen tearing, more so than PlayStation games tend to be. And it's like when there's nasty screen tearing going on, it's like, oh, no.
With other characters. The folks at EA have invented a new way to meet and greet.
I really love the new social game that we added for console.
Sprite flickering is kind of awful, especially if you're a streamer too, because if you aren't doing perfect 60 frames per second, stuff that's flickering is just going to be invisible to people who are watching.
Poking at the environment and getting unusual reactions. It isn't this predictable, stage, slow-paced game.
The real secret of The Sims is players come in, they can create their own character, get into this world, and you have all these people who live
Infamous
there,
wants to be racing the beam again.
They have personalities, and how they interact with each other, you start telling your own stories with those other characters.
There's a tendency in trying to bond a story-based game with a simulator for it to be schizophrenic, for the game to come out and sort of feel not like one focused, unified whole. We've integrated all of these features and laid them out in a fashion that is very accessible to players, and we haven't broken that core toy box mentality either.
There's nothing else like it on console. Name me a game where you can go in there and make some weird alien with a purple mohawk, completely customize his world, go make friends, fall in love with 3 other people. There's nothing else like that. There's no other game in the world that you can do that with except The Sims.
I can't stand scan lines. Well, okay, let me put it this way. I don't like doing scan lines intentionally, To me, it's an aspect of old video games that I am happy to have left behind. Because, in a way, having pixelized video games on an HD screen that is literally made up of pixels makes more sense to me. Alright, here's the look into MGS4. I think that's the first mention, well, the first PlayStation 3 trailer we've had. I think the first mention of the PS3 was in a an earlier E3 recap. I did love the little dig that that they put in here of like halfway through a MGS4, Otacon pops up on the screen and he's like, I hate to do this to you, but I'm gonna have you swap discs. Oh, wait, no, this is the PlayStation 3. We're using Blu-rays. You don't need to swap discs. And, you know, this holds up pretty damn well, too. Like, maybe after you're done with, Peace Walker, you should play the MGS4 on your PS3. I was gonna say, is there any sound? Yeah, it's just really low. I didn't notice that until just now. Ah, fair enough. I forgot that that was the point behind you playing Peace Walker. No, we really can't hear you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop this and start it back up again, but I'm going to turn up the audio. Jeez. I've got this turned up all the way now. Yeah, he's a bit of a badass. Yeah, but that's just because you're a frickin' Spider-Man fanboy. I am kind of hoping that the rumors about an MGS remake are true. I wish they would start with MGS 4, but I understand that MGS 3 being more popular and kind of the beginning of the timeline makes sense. I kind of like how there's not really any music going on. It's just the sound of just the sound effects. It just hits harder that way. Yeah, I would say MGS1 would be the only other, like, starting point I would argue for, simply because that was the starting point for a lot of people. But if they want to start with MGS3 and go through the timeline, that could be interesting, especially if they end up doing, like, remakes of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Not Solid, but Metal Gear. Smoking's bad, MK. I hear you, Forte. But it's one of those things where if you play it chronologically, you lose a lot of what you would know otherwise having played through them in release order. So, to me, release order would make more sense in this regard. There's an easy solution for that. Just have frickin' Kojima Studios handle the remakes. I'm honestly wondering if that's not in the cards. Like, Sony buying Konami would make so much sense. Sega doesn't really seem like a likely acquisition candidate to me. Like the main ones that I kind of see Sony buying would either be Konami or Squaresoft. That was my thought too, Forte. Which I would hate that. Because I'm not a big fan of Nintendo hardware. No. Sony buying Square. And didn't the rights to Gex go along with Crystal Dynamics when they split back off from Square? And Eidos is still... Well, Eidos was bought by Square Enix a while back, but did they stay with Square Enix recently when Square Enix was spinning off a bunch of stuff? Yeah. Eidos is with the Embracer Group now. Along with Crystal Dynamics.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot.
That was a long trailer. Yes, the rubber ducks. I love his Zone of the Enders 2 background wallpaper too. Oh god, and they had to pick the fake Killzone 2 the fake Killzone 2 trailer to show it off. Okay. Oops, we didn't do the credits. Gotta do the credits. It's kind of funny, they're like, yeah, this is the key to winning the console war. And like, assuming the trend continues on the PS5, the PS3 will have been the least selling PlayStation console ever. Which, I mean, at 80 million, it's no slouch. But, like, I wouldn't be shocked if the PS5 is getting close to 40 or 50 million at this point. They were at 30 million just a couple months ago, and they've been breaking sales records ever since. Okay. But also, I gotta say, those bits where Sonny was cooking the eggs were just so realistic. Like, those were some of the parts that blew me away the most about Metal Gear Solid 4, were the sizzling eggs in the frying pan. Okay. Now we're ready to dive into the playground and, you know, all the, what was that? CTU! Federal Agent! Okay. Let's dive in. 24 of the game is our first playable demo tonight. SCE Europe. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay, it has a widescreen option, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay. We'll just start for now. Well, I hope the visit at least ends up going well. And doesn't, like, suck. Oh crap, did I just accidentally skip through... Okay, hold on. I think I accidentally skipped the cutscene because I thought that I was supposed to press X to continue. That's pretty much where I am with it too, Infamous. Oh, no, okay, I did do it right. Okay, press X to use cover. Got it. Hold L1 to aim mode. Okay, that's cool. Right in the throat. It's a pretty good likeness of Kiefer Sutherland there. I mean, the first shot was center mass. The second one just winged him. Oh well. Oh, health pack. Cool. Which one is the shout button?
Federal agent.
Ah, R2. There we go.
Federal agent. Federal agent. CTU. Federal agent. Ms. Bauer.
Jack, I've got the blueprints you asked for.
Thanks, Michelle.
Jack, try not to hurt anybody. You're in enough trouble with Chappelle as it is.
I'll update you when I locate Del Toro.
Oh, okay. Green is non-combatants. Got it. Ah, jeez.
Put down your weapon! Federal agent, put down your weapon! Federal agent, federal agent, federal agent. CTU, CTU.
He didn't want to listen to me. Oops. There we go.
What's that?
Hey, that worked. Better than I expected, actually. Oh, stairs. Okay.
What's over there?
CTU, put down your weapon!
Hey, you!
Jeez, come on. Honestly, this demo is a little shitty. Lots of couple of sports demos. Tomorrow night's is going to be more interesting.
Federal agent.
I was trying to shoot him in the ass.
Federal agent, take cover!
Hey! Bastard!
Come on. Where are the other shots coming from? I don't need to tell him anything about his extended warranty. All I need is...
Federal agent, CTU.
Okay, let me see here.
What's that? Hey!
Federal agent, put down your weapon!
There we go.
What's that? Over there!
Anybody else want to negotiate?
Bastardo!
Okay, you're down. Bastardo!
Get down!
Okay. Doing somewhat well. Oh, shit. Dang it. Almost had it. See a hostage situation there. The hell is going on with my camera? There we go.
That's enough! I'm the one you're after.
Yay!
You bastard! You shot me!
I want answers and I want them now.
Okay, okay.
Okay. What, are we actually gonna, like, waterboard this asshole? Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's give this a shot.
I want answers. What's the assassination plan?
You got nothing on me.
Talk and we might be able to cut a deal.
Oh, you can't protect me. Besides, there's nothing you can do to stop this.
Now come on.
Even if I knew something, I wouldn't talk.
There are snipers on the rooftops, aren't there?
All I know is that they're on rooftops up and down the Vice President's motorcade route in this part of town.
I want answers now!
There's nothing you can do.
Tell me about the snipers. Answer me.
I won't. I don't have to do what you say.
Robert, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and you're not gonna like what I come up with.
There's too many. You can't stop them.
The snipers, Robert. How do I find them?
The roof. They're visible from the roof, but you can't access it. The door is electronically locked.
Tell me what I need to know.
You'll never take them all out.
The door must have a code. Tell me what it is.
You do need a code, but I don't have any idea what it is, I swear.
Oh, wait. Okay, I got it.
This is your last chance. I want the code. Give it to me now.
It's 603 1968. I swear that's the code. 603 1968. You're too late.
That was kind of an interesting mini game.
Snipers positioned around the Vice President's motorcade route. All I know is that they're in buildings waiting for the motorcade to pass.
I'll have Sean see if he can locate them using SatNav-1.
Call me when you've got something.
Sean, have you ever worked with a satellite vidlink?
Okay, to find the snipers quickly, you need an analysis. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, this guy. Yep. Okay. Now I think I've got this figured out.
Jack needs the target information. You've only got 1 minute before we upload the data.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Jack's going to need the data soon. Have you found the potential targets yet?
I'm still working on it. I'm not gonna get all of them.
Not
Damn
bad,
it.
but you didn't thoroughly search all the buildings. We'll send Jack what you've got. I'll take over and do a final search.
I almost got them all.
We need to upload this to Jack's GPS immediately.
I'm on it.
I'm pretty sure we've looped around to another set of 24 hours here.
Dessler.
We made it out of the base. We're headed back into town. Madsen's men are right behind us.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll see if we can help.
What the hell? They're still doing the whole X for gas thing. Yeah, you have fun.
I've got a CTU chopper heading your way.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.
I can't tell her that I'm with the CTU. Was that not the CTU chopper? All I hear is just carnage happening behind me. Hey, thanks for the push.
Jack, they've set up a roadblock just ahead.
Thanks for
Ow.
the heads up.
Did the helicopter just blow itself up?
Looks like we're clear. We're headed back to CTU now.
Uh-oh. Damn it. To be continued. In the next thrilling episode of 24, the game. So would the Bajoran version of this be called 26? Yeah, I'm a nerd. Why else would I be doing this? Okay. Next up is Heroes of the Pacific. Let's see here. Next target, fire secondary, fire primary. Got it. Looks simplistic enough. All hail Jack Bauer!
We've been caught off guard by a Japanese surprise attack. You must take off at once to avoid being destroyed on the ground by their attack planes. Once airborne, you must defend the planes still on the ground and our vital fueling facilities. If you fail, our fleet will be severely hampered in their ability to strike back after this vicious attack. It seems the war has finally begun, Lieutenant Crow.
Got it. Okay, I like these splash screens. I'm going with the P-38, man. I have a little bit of an attachment to this plane. The test pilot Dick Bong, or Richard Bong, grew up near where I grew up in northwestern Wisconsin. And they have like a museum dedicated to him. And my grandpa went to school with him. Like they were in second grade together. Yeah, I know. There's there are a couple of landmarks named after him in Wisconsin. One is the Bong Recreational Area. There's also the Bong Bridge between Duluth and Superior. Okay, not bad. Oops, wrong button. Come on.
Hurry up and get those things before they take out the whole...
I'm trying. Ace Combat. Oh, crap. Yeah. Let's try that again. No, I don't want to view the replay. Oh, did I just get two of them? Awesome. There we go.
Warhawks are safe. The rest of you Warhawk pilots get off the ground and go after those chaps. Sal, we got high-level bombers heading for the runway, coming in from the north. Get up there, take them up.
Pick 'em. It looks like they're heading for the hangars. I'll intercept them.
Get back to the combat zone.
Well, but there were... Never mind. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. Yeah, that was actually something in Ace Combat Infinity. I think it was Infinity. At one point, one of the bad guys shoots down someone that had been ejected, and I'm like, holy shit, did that just happen? Like, it actually legitimately shocked me, because I'm like, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, there you are.
Thanks for protecting the hangars, Crow.
Sure thing.
Torpedo bombers from the southeast on the way to Battleship Row. Crow, if you can spare the ammo, maybe you should help those Navy boys.
That's not... Well, okay, that's not southeast to me. Come on. One of 4 destroyed. Thought I got all 4 of them.
There's a whole mess of planes heading for the fuel tanks. I'll take as many as I can.
We need to protect the refinery. The fleet's gonna need that oil. The skies are swarming with jets. Where the hell did they come from?
Japan? I mean, just throwing the guess out there.
Fight harder, boys. We need to protect the battleships until they can get their boilers soaked.
You don't have to tell me, Tower. My brother's on one of those ships.
Come on, where are you? I think I may have just shot down a friendly. There we go. That way.
Multiple torpedo strikes on the California. Capsizing.
God damn it, Tower. How did the Japs bushwhack us? My brother Charlie's on the Arizona. Those battleships are the Japs' main target.
Navy intelligence must have screwed the pooch on this one, Crow. I hope they end up with their estimates.
You know, this is the first time that I've had to use the right analog stick as, you know, speed up and slow down, that I didn't entirely hate it. It kind of makes sense for throttle. Not so much for racing games, but for flight games, it's okay. Alright, good.
Blasted the Arizona to hell. Oh, God help those guys. Oh, God. No! The Arizona's magazine is full. There were thousands of men.
Charlie! He can't be dead. Maybe he got over the side. I'm going after the Japs, Hickam. It's payback time.
Denied. We all lost friends today. Gotta land and rearm. There might be more jets coming in, and we have to protect what's left.
I swear, I'm gonna find the bastards that did this to us and make them pay. You don't sucker punch the United States and get away with it.
You'll get your chance, Crew.
And they didn't.
Like we're gonna need all the pilots we can get.
Spoiler. America, fuck yeah. Accuracy 15%. America. Not bad. I don't know if I'd want to play more of it, though. It felt more like Crimson Skies than Ace Combat, but I liked Crimson Skies. Good simple controls there. Close is only good for horseshoes and hand grenades. Back when they weren't just dice, they were still digital illusions. Hot swapping for beginners.
Welcome back to Southeast Kazakhstan.
They've been like they sniff my hands, but they don't make much of a production of it. They're just like, that's interesting.
We've done fairly well in maritime operations, and that's caused the Chinese to switch gears.
I think Tiri would probably like to meet Dobby, but I don't think Dobby would like to meet Tiri.
Our LOCs and destroying theirs. There are key villages and population centers that will have to be seized and defended. All ops from now on are max offensive, max effort. Rules of engagement are simple. Take no prisoners and do not become one. Carry on.
Oh man!
Our helicopter support base and the forward arming and refueling point adjacent to the North Road. Conduct an assault with fast attack vehicles, kick them out of there, and secure the airstrip for follow-on operations. We need that support base. Now get it done.
Good God. This looks pretty awesome for PS2. Okay, just 2 zoom levels. Got it.
Where's maintenance when you need him? Target is armor! We're pinned down and hurting out here. Hostiles forward, they're moving. We've got to protect that airbase. It's vital. Can't move.
Okay, fine. There aren't any more targets. Oh, wait. No, there are.
Armor moving. Push the air freak. Cannot engage. Call for fire.
Okay. He popped up again as a target for a moment. Come on, hold still for a second. Damn. Yeah, come on. Ow. Ow. Damn it. I want to snipe him out of the air. There a run button? Whoa. Okay. I guess there's a switch perspectives button. Oops.
We'll take your positions.
Multiple targets! Hostiles! Multiple auto weapons direct front! Incoming is heavy! Multiple contact! Incoming! All over the area! Driver, taking fire! Targets everywhere. Commence fire! Heavy small arms all over my post. Looks like we blew them away.
That works.
Multiple contacts. Targets are hostile. Heavy fire from 360. Find cover. Can move as soon as we're in position.
I don't know what was going on there. Oh. Crap.
Contact. Immediate actions. Commence fire when you have visual. Corbin up. They're everywhere. Open up.
Damn it. Did they just crash into each other?
Contact. Battle drill. Troops in the open. Call for fire. Speed is my business, and business is good. High mission. Troops in the open. Contact. Left flank.
This is frickin' insane. I'm pretty impressed. That was pretty intense for a PS2 shooter. We do have to go back in there because there were a couple of trailer videos to watch as well. Okay, so we've got multiplayer movie first. Interesting. There were 3 R's in terrain. You know, I was actually talking to someone the other day about Mag for the PS3. I enjoyed that game. Like, it was the only online shooter like this that I ever really got into.
We're on it. Visual on multiple targets. Open fire. Blow a hole in it and go. Coming aboard. Sniper right flank high.
Well, there's your war crime there, Fortifier.
Let's go. We'll hit him from the air.
Hey, no problem. Rest well, Infamous.
Nice work.
Oops. Okay, now we're done with the Battlefield demo. Now on to FIFA 08, and then winning 11 right after that. So we've got two soccer games right next to each other here. Oh, good lord. Well, okay, I was going to say, wait, 08? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's probably 06. Just hard to tell the difference in that menu. Okay. Sure. I mean, I always appreciate the efforts that these games go through to try to achieve realism in more ways than just the graphics. But it just basically makes it so that if you aren't into that kind of thing, you're not really going to get much out of the game. That's kind of why I enjoy stuff like you know, NFL Blitz or Hot Shots Golf.
Here we go then.
It's not, you know, a hardcore sim.
Reclaims the ball.
Jeez, that didn't take long.
Now, can he shoot? Good ball. Defense
Oh, you dick.
Done well to step out of trouble there. It was a mindless challenge. He couldn't win the ball. And the attack breaks down.
No.
Good disciplined defending. Showed good anticipation to win the ball.
You dicks.
Out for a throw.
Uh-huh.
He's won it well. Now what's on here? Well, hook him here.
I know. I know.
Without any nonsense.
Know how much I
It's
care
red,
right
and
now?
he's off. He slid in there, got the player and not the ball. Just had a rush of blood, really. Won it well. Now what can he do? Getting the ball forward quickly. They just crowded him out there. Settled for conceding the throw-in.
Off me, you
They're under
humper.
the cosh, being pushed back and back here. Played out of defence.
Dang it.
They're back on the ball. There's the ball in.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
He's such an elusive runner with the ball. Really wasn't a very good cross. Still goalless then as we approach half-time. Nice touch.
It's kind of impossible to not give the ball
Level
up.
at 0-0. Well, it's time for the managers to have their say in the dressing room, and time for Andy Gray to have his say too. Tell us about the half.
Well, the ball's been bogged down in midfield for most of this game. I think that explains the low score.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get anywhere near the net. Is that really it? Oh, that's hilarious. Welcome to the world of soccer. Well, this'll probably get a copyright mark. Kind of rare to see actual credits on a demo. Like, this is seriously kind of weird. Well, I'm gonna let it go through the credits though, since they're here. Like, are these the credits for the full game, or just the credits for the demo? Oh, and the demo timed out. And I was moving the right analog stick around to try to keep that from happening, but oh well. Sucks to be everybody else on the list. Winning 11-9. Oh, that's not going to be confusing at all. The pass and shot buttons are reversed from FIFA. Bloop. Dang it, I want the B uniform. See, at least they make their own music in this game. Terry.
Good afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley and welcome to the game. And as the fans make themselves heard around the stadium, Trevor Brooking is with me.
Thanks, Peter.
Let's say who ate all the pigs.
Earlier, and they're all looking forward to this one.
Let's see if I can actually score a goal this time.
And finally, the match is underway. From right to left, Arsenal. On the left side, Chelsea.
Uh-huh.
And he tries one. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, at least I got a shot on goal. Better than I did all last
Sloppy defended really to give
game.
him so much space.
Hit it again. Well read. Chance for a counter then.
Ah, wrong button.
Offside.
He was definitely offside when his teammate played the ball through.
Okay.
Here's a strike. Oh,
Hey, look at that.
That's the opener.
We got it in.
Minute of the game. Absolutely magnificent. A lot of fans were waiting for that goal and they have been rewarded. They scored at such an early stage.
All right, now I just have to keep the lead for another
too defensive. It's quite risky.
30 in-game minutes.
Ljungberg. They're off on the counter-attack. Lauren. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Sturdy defence there. Ashley Cole. Gilberto Silva. Ljungberg.
You're going the wrong way, dude.
Torre. Ashley Cole. He's used his body well there. And he belts it.
Ah,
That's picked
wrong
up
button.
by the keeper.
I meant to try to pass first.
30 minutes on the clock in the first half.
They keep switching me to a different character
Henry.
automatically, and in every game that they do that, it always screws with me. Because then all of a sudden I'm moving in the wrong direction.
Torre. Cesc Fabregas. Trouble for the defence from the left. It's played into the danger zone.
Whoops.
The ball crossed the line.
Yeah, it did.
3 minutes added on. A firm but fair challenge.
I knew precisely what I was doing there.
There's the whistle. Free kick. Could be curling over. And the keeper has it. Good
Dang it.
marking by the defence, regains possession. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over.
Yay.
What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
Well, what they're doing right is taking every opportunity they get and using it to full advantage.
Just
That was
goal
pretty damn
separates them.
generic.
1-0 it is as we await the second half.
Okay, well, that went better. Felt like it played better, too. I think if I remember correctly, this is the final playable demo for the night. Okay. Time to suck at this like I've sucked at every SOCOM game so far.
Mark Tepper for Global News Service. North African Patriotic Front forces have invaded and are devastating this country. It's not clear how much longer it can withstand this assault. The NABF is flattening everything in its path. I'm sure you can hear the mortar fire in the background. If the Coalition for Humanitarian Aid doesn't act soon, the local government will be forced to surrender. Okay, the shelling is getting too close. They're telling me we have to leave right now. When we're in a safer location, I'll report any new developments. You have been listening to Global News.
Okay, fine.
Orders are to interdict the NAPF.
It just sounded like I was being shot at in the background here.
Spectre, rendezvous with the Resistance forces ASAP. The location is marked on your map.
Let's see what this buggy can do.
Copy that. We're moving there now.
Whee!
Technical.
You guys gonna freaking shoot?
Roger.
There we go. That works.
Tango, to the north.
Oh. I have no idea what just happened. Oh. Teammates down to 2. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna go back in and try that demo one more time. To his rookie numbers. Oh man, back when I was doing like LAN parties and stuff like that, I had friends that we tried to keep them from using grenades because like they had terrible luck with them. You know, trying to throw them over a wall and it would hit the top of the wall and come back and wipe us all out. Okay, cool. This is the last playable demo, so we've got the time. There's every possibility that I might get done with the first trophy thing and still have time remaining, so... no, probably not by much. Maybe I'll just keep playing the GBA game. After the first trophy. Well, I intend to play it after its first trophy to a certain extent, but there's good reason for that. So, how was I supposed to tell my gunner to actually, you know, gun? Use the Force.
Spectre, rendezvous with the Resistance forces ASAP. The location is marked on your map.
Copy that. Moving there now. Stack on.
You lead the way, sir. Roger that.
Okay.
Mount up.
Aye, aye.
Sure, whatever. Get back in the other truck. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Heading toward you now. I've got a hostile. Northwest, sir. Enemy vehicle approaching.
Stack up.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna have to engage.
Ooh.
Aye, aye.
That was a good explosion.
Dismount.
Roger.
Go to that point.
I'll be there soon, Commander.
Scratch one tango.
Get in the truck. Fire team. Mount. Okay. And this is move forward. Fire team. Fire at will. Oh, now that I've finally figured that out, I have to ditch the car.
Stop the vehicle and let's see what's up.
Dismount.
Absolutely.
Dismount.
Moving to your position.
What kind of camel has no humps, no hooves, and drinks no water?
The camel spider. This is Rashid Khalid. He saw the convoy.
I didn't catch the answer there.
Passed about an hour ago. 3 trucks, all empty.
That means they're loading up.
I never really got into SOCOM.
Son,
I enjoyed
you did a
MAG,
great job.
but I never got into SOCOM.
What's the plan?
Because you are better equipped. We want you to take out the lead vehicle and the 2 immediately behind it in the convoy. When that happens, it will create confusion, and our forces will then attack the rear. Between us, I pray.
I also played a lot of the Rainbow Six games
Rest easy on
back in the day. I think the last one that I played at any length was Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and that was because it was the first game I picked up for the PS3.
All right, let's set the ambush here. Now remember, everyone, stick to cover until Spectre initiates the attack.
Where's my... Okay. Ah, there we go.
We've got a tango. Due east. Here comes the convoy, Spectre. We'll attack on your command.
Whatever.
NAPF soldiers moving up fast. Enemy sighted.
Just mow them down.
Southeast, enemy sighted.
Normally, I'm quite fond of redheads. I shot him out of the truck. I was gonna take a break. Okay.
Spectre, some NAPF vehicles made it past the resistance fighters and are closing on your position. Make sure they don't get through.
Fire team, mount up.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, screw that palm tree.
We're nearing the well. We should leave these vehicles behind and sneak up there.
Spectre, aerial reconnaissance has identified a possible alternate route to the well area. I recommend you use the lake to cover your approach. You could slip into the rear of the well and disable NAPF communications before they even know you're there. You may want Bravo to cover the front entrance and prevent any NAPF forces from escaping.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Fire team. Bravo. Move to crosshairs.
Standing by for further orders.
Well, that didn't go well. Hum-de-dum, tum-ti-tum. Hold on. How do I switch weapons again? There we go. Good enough.
They were able to send a transmission. You'll be facing tougher opposition now that the NAPF know you're here.
Enemy activity to the northeast.
Oh, okay. How did you survive that? Whoa. What the? Oh, okay. So, how am I supposed to... Ah, here we go. That looks like fun.
That's the antenna. It's gotta be where the radio is. Let's get over there. Enemy spotted to the northeast.
Oh, that's a teammate. That works. All right, I'm right on top of the star. There we go. Ah. Hop on in. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch. Fire team. Dismount.
Copy.
Fire team.
There's one east of us.
Mount.
Copy that.
Fire team. Oh, I can't tell if fire at will. Gonna shoot that dude? Do I have to do everything?
You're leaving the mission area. If you don't return, we'll
I'm
have to
heading
pull you
toward
from the field.
Checkpoint India.
Heading toward you now.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
We've got the well cleared out. Let's go. Roger that.
Where are you, dude? Okay. Now I should be able to go to the next checkpoint. Nope. Okay. Can't take a shortcut. I wonder how much of this is just like hiding load screens.
Here it is. We have to get up to that radio tower and take it out.
Oh, really? No, man, that wouldn't have stood up to that.
Team, if you stay on the road, you'll be charging right into the heart of the enemy's defenses. There may be another route up the hill.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do just now.
Terrorist spotted. He's on the move. Tango in motion.
Okay. Looks like we cleared out the area.
We have to make sure the explosives are placed on the radio tower itself, or it won't be destroyed.
Oh, there we go.
This place is wired and ready to go up. Clear out.
Radio tower destroyed. Let's move on.
I want my truck back. Hop on in. Only guy still with me.
Hostile sighted to the east.
Wow, we went right from Romeo to Victor? I think we skipped a couple of letters.
To the southwest, a hostile. West of us, there's a tango. Hold your fire! He's the resistance leader we're to meet up with!
I'm looking for the Sand Lion.
And I am the king of the desert. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get to business, shall we? As you may know, my men are staging a large-scale attack against the supply depot where Mahmoud is storing much of his weaponry. But we are not well equipped. I can lead you to the staging area. We could definitely use your, shall we say, expertise.
We're ready when you are.
I was expecting this demo to be a lot shorter. I'm not disappointed. But that went a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, much better that time. Okay, now we just have a couple of videos to watch, and then we'll be done with this disc. Yeah, tomorrow's disc, depending on how long those RPG demos go, might end up taking me to midnight again. I like the stuff they're doing with the lettering in this. Wonderfully dynamic. Get another Wild Arms 4 video. This is probably going to be like an actual, you know, trailer. You know, it's been so long that I barely remember any of the main story points of Wild Arms 4, but there are a couple of little storyline twists that I do still vividly remember. Is that series still alive? I mean, I know Soul Calibur 6 wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it's been. Soul Calibur 6 was 2018, so... Soul Calibur 5 was 2012, Soul Calibur 6 was 2018, so they're about ready for a Soul Calibur 7. Although apparently there's a rumor about a Soul Calibur remaster in development. Dude, I want a remake of Soul Blade / Edge. That was like the only fighting game I was any good at. I'm not as good at Soul Calibur as I was at Soul Edge. Alright, all hail Shadow.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. He was created as the ultimate life form. Darker. Stronger. Faster. And more dangerous. His name is Shadow.
Chaos Blast!
Shadow, find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me as promised.
The only way I'm gonna get the secrets to my past is to get those Chaos Emeralds.
Now, he's on a quest to discover his true purpose.
This will remind you what the humans did to you.
Okay, so was this just a shitty idea? Or was it a good idea shittily executed?
And sides will be taken.
Like, I know a lot of people don't like the game, but could it have been better? Or was it just a flawed concept from the get-go?
Shadow the Hedgehog, his time has come. Shadow the Hedgehog, coming November 2005.
Oh well. Good. So that's it for demo disc number 101. We'll be moving on to 102 tomorrow night. Hopefully it won't take as long as I'm fearing it will, because I also do need to play the demo for Karaoke Revolution from last week. But worst case, if we don't get to that tomorrow night, we'll do that to start out the Tuesday night stream. Because right now, we're going to switch over to the Steam Deck and play a Game Boy Advance game until I get my first retro achievement. So I'm just going to get that set up really quick here. Give me a moment. There we go. I'll just leave the demo disc thing out there. So yeah, I'm going to play Sigma Star Saga. This is a game that came up on my radar through YouTube a while back, and when I was looking around for things to have on hand for retro achievements, I thought of this one. I was looking around and it seemed like, you know, the first achievement wouldn't be too terribly difficult to achieve. So we're going to give this a try. The battle for Earth has begun. Sigma Star Saga. So, this is a first trophy in response to Infamous GM1's redemption of a mess of channel points. So I'm going to give this a shot and see how much I like it after I hit my first trophy. Okay, well, start a new game, I guess. It's... I pressed the wrong button to continue. My name is Ian Wrecker. In another life back on Earth, I was a fighter pilot. Someone must have figured I was pretty good at it. They gave me a squadron of star jockeys codenamed Sigma Team. We're the first ones into the Krill battles, but I was the only one who made it out alive. The Krill found Earth 60 years ago, a humbling day for humanity. Their starship swarmed over the Atlantic, gouged out a hunk of the ocean floor the size of Canada. The sea boiled for 3 years, turning sea life into gumbo. Melted ice caps and exposed men to... Damn it. I was hoping I could keep up with that. Unfortunately, I wasn't. It's another one of those things where you could visually read it fast enough, just not verbally read it fast enough. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ow. Okay. I kind of like that I have an HP bar. But basically every time I get hit, I die and it takes a little bit off of the HP bar. Okay. So shoulder button shifts me from guns to bombs. Which I need now. Well, that didn't help. Already down to half hit points. Ah, damn it. Enemies move onto the screen way too fast in this. Come on. Stop it. And there's no, like, auto fire. You can't just hold the button down. So I kind of have to hammer on it. Alright, that went well. A Krill battle worm is dropping out of orbit. Sigma team, follow my lead. This isn't going well. No! Why don't they come back like I do? Well, at least the moon is still there. Okay, can't take those out. I just need to dodge. I wish I could replenish my health somehow. In the words of my generation, up yours! Not a bad shooter so far. Shoot the eyes. Dodge as I can. Oh, I can shoot the turrets too. Let's focus on those. Come on. There we go. Now I can just hammer on the eyes. Oh, nope, nope, nope. He's got little missiles there that look rather suggestive. What else am I supposed to shoot? Damn it. Oh, wait. How about this? No, that's not hitting anything but missiles. Alright, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Whoop. Don't even know what hit me there. Oh, that little last eye there. Hey, achievement unlocked. Krill Dismantler. There's my first trophy. Saving, do not turn off the power. Now, I'm going to keep going here, because this isn't just your typical side-scrolling shooter. This is also an RPG. You're a hero, Lieutenant. Stay suited up. Commander wants you straight away. Hey, pilot, you can check your status on the status screen. Just press select. So I can. Ah, it gives me a handy map, too. All the question marks. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. Looks like this is where I'm supposed to go next. Other buttons aren't really doing much. I see you have a map! Press select. Yep, I saw it. Way to go, Wreck! Once we salvage that hunk of junk you destroyed, we'll be able to make better ships and weapons. You want to thank me? Name your next fighter after Sigma Team. Or after you, the Wrecker 3000. Haha! I never liked you much. Hey, Wrecker, I'm taking cleanup detail tonight. I'm gonna search every cockpit till I find me a dead alien. Krill skin boots are in, sucker. Bam! Yeah, high five. Commander Tierney, sir? At ease, Wrecker. You know I like to keep things informal. Yes, sir. Let me be the first to congratulate you on a job well done. Those Krill monsters will think twice after today. Thank you, sir. We lost good men. Some were old friends. I realize that, pilot. That's why I'd like to offer you a chance to hit the Krill where it hurts. We just have to figure out where that is. Our xenobiology department's a little bit behind. The AEF has taken extensive measures to conceal what I'm about to tell you. It won't leave this room, sir. You're probably aware of the men we've lost to gathering intel in Krill space. Yeah, 50 men presumably captured or executed. What you don't know is that many of these men are alive and now serve the Krill. The Krill use them in various low-risk capacities that profit from military training. To the Krill, their knowledge of Earth and the surrounding planets is invaluable. An opportunity exists that I want you to exploit. And that is... enlist into the Krill Armada. Become the enemy? Why? We've engineered a scenario involving a Delta-class Krill starbase. We can get you in. Once there, serve the Krill with diligence. Seek promotion through their ranks. Once you gather the intel we need, we'll extricate you immediately. What exactly am I looking for? Complete the specs on the Krill's new superweapon. Details about it are sketchy at best, but we believe it's a planet killer. We need you to find out what it is before it's too late. And I have no choice. The clock is ticking. You're the only one I can trust with this mission. You need to decide how far you're willing to go for your planet. All the way, sir. Straight to the Devil's Door. Good man. Get onto their starbase, gain their confidence at the highest levels possible, and transmit any information you can about that weapon. Understood. Better crack this open now. No telling what those devils drink or if they even have bathrooms? Huh? You mentioned a plan to get me in. It's already begun. You f***ing drugged him. Sorry, pilot. Had to be a lethal dose. Go out proud, son. I like your friends. Make the ultimate sacrifice. Wait, so he killed me? Chapter 1, An Employee of the Krill. I don't like those crunchy noises.
See? See? It moved again. It's breathing. The thing is alive and breathing. You're imagining things. I did no such thing. Watch this. I'll prove it to you. Hands off, you bloodthirsty fool. That'll kill it for sure. Let's just push it back into space. We'll say the crate was empty. Are you crazy? Stand between Commander Bloss and the new Earthman? No way. Fine. Remember you found the Earthman. I found the gun. Hold on. Nope. No good. The breathing stopped again. Guess things, after all...
Badly. Extensive damage.
Try to... No use.
Ah, look at what those grunts did. There's hardly anything left to work with.
This guy's been through plenty, all right. It's a wonder he's still alive at all.
You can't croak soon enough for me. Commander Bloss assigned the carcass over to my office. If you need an Earthman sample so badly, snap off a finger. You won't need him where he's going.
Would you two back off? I need room to operate.
Waste of time. This fellow's at death's door. No way can he fight in this condition. Then he's mine either way. He won't last 5 in the slipping. And me. Still to save. Okay. Well, I guess I'm fine after all. Hi, Siren.
Ah, you're coming around. Try not to strain your muscles.
Do you know where you are? Can you recognize me? You are... Krill.
I admit I'm surprised. You should be quite dead by now. You're on a Krill starbase. Fairly run-down one, but a starbase nonetheless.
Oh. Your security shuttle had the misfortune of crossing paths with one of our ore ships. We found your body while salvaging the wreckage. I dare say Earth was glad to be rid of you, judging by the maximum security cell. It must have been expensive to banish you to space. You must have quite a history. I remember. It was dark, stale. How long have I been asleep? Well, now, I wouldn't call it sleep. You were delirious for the first 8 days and unconscious for nearly 3 weeks after that. Month. It's all so confusing. Hard to remember. Why are you helping me? I'm sorry to say that restoring you to a functional state is no rescue. Commander Bloss has plans for you. Unless I'm mistaken, the plans are to meet you in the ring. He plans to meet you in the ring. He wants to fight me? Bloss is, or was in his youth, a fighting champion. On this starbase, it's the only Krill pastime we have. The crew is very excited to see their first Earthman fight. Or fighting to the death? Well, that all depends. I think I can buy you a bit more time. Try to rest. They'll be skinning you in the morning. Okay. That was casually dropped. Wake up, kid. You're on. They're ready to skin you. Skin me? What do you mean? Don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. They just want to fit you for a parasite. Everything you said sounds bad. Down the hall, you'll see. And if I might make a suggestion, don't try to escape. It would be bad for both of us. Hi. Skinning room's up ahead. No messing around. What's this? I don't like that noise. Get up, Earth Dog. Who are you? You'll address me as Commander Bloss. My gun. You gave it back? I've given you more than that, if you'd bother to look. I've also fitted you with a krill parasite. What is this? Some kind of body armor? It's alive! It's biting my head! It's crushing my neck! Every krill soldier wears a parasite. You're no different. Hey, breathe again. Feel stronger than before. The physical advantages are just the beginning, but I'll explain all that later. I'm sure my medical staff mentioned my little game. Yeah, I won't go easy on you. Me? Oh no, I just observe and take a few bats. You'll be fighting Hank, my previous champ. Now get ready. Begin! Hi, Hank. Oh, okay. I only have the one weapon. Alright. Ow. Well, it's not actually damaging me. Like, I still have full hit points. Okay, diagonals aren't a thing. Oh. Hey there, DHR54. Yes, this is live. Is that the best you've got? Splendid. Yes, from the moment I saw you under lock and key, I knew you'd prove valuable. Your human leaders would vomit if they knew that we had our hands on one of their most hated outcasts. I'll make you an offer. I'm listening. How would you like to pay back the fools who exiled you? I'll let you live, and in exchange you can perform a couple of odd jobs. You mean betray my planet? Does that bother you? Not really. Does this mean I'm free to go? Leave. Take the Grand Tour. I'll even let you keep your sidearm. But never forget, my very loyal creature is fused to your spine, and my men are watching. Prove you can be relied upon, and you will go far in the Krill forces. So, yeah. Welcome. But I have to say, you caught me right at the tail end of my stream. For the most part, I'm going through... Yeah, I was going to make an Orville reference myself. But yeah, DHR, I'm actually, for the most part, working my way through the PlayStation Magazine demo discs, but I had a little bit of extra time tonight. And one of my Twitch Point Redemption rewards is that someone can request that I play a game until I earn my first trophy. And that ties into a YouTube feature I have where I play a game until I get my first trophy and I decide whether I want to keep playing it or not. And Sigma Star Saga was the game I chose. I'm using my Steam Deck to get retro achievements. And I've been curious about this game for a long while. I'm probably going to play this more offline using my analog pocket, but that didn't have retro achievements, so... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll be doing demo 102 tomorrow night. That one will probably take me past 11 o'clock, to be perfectly honest. There's like 3 or 4 RPG demos, and those always take forever. But yeah, this one took me a while to track down, too. I think I ended up having to go to eBay. And that's saying something, because there are like 20 or 30 good used game stores within about a 2-hour drive of me. And I was not able to find this in any of those stores. I even looked in, like, I live in the Milwaukee area, but I take regular vacations out to the Twin Cities and the Twin Ports up near Duluth Superior area, and I couldn't even find it in any of those areas. So, yeah, this was a tough one to track down, but it wasn't too pricey once I finally found it. But... from the Game Rave Discord. Okay, so you know about me doing the demo discs. Yeah, my favorite one is up near Green Bay, specifically De Pere. It's a place called Game Trade. Fantastic place. And they just recently, like, expanded. They just got done remodeling like a week ago, and I can't wait to go check out the new place. But let's go find someone to raid. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, you know what? We'll go from retro achievement to retro achievements. Sarconius is playing Densetsu no Starfy 2, so I'm guessing that's like a Starfy game that only happened in Japan. But he's working on the retro achievements mastery for that. And thank you for the follow, DHR. I appreciate that. But yeah, so tomorrow night, demo disc number 102. Tuesday night, I'm going to be picking back up on Samurai Legend Musashi. I'm about 3/4 of the way done, I think. Maybe 60%, somewhere around there. So, looking forward to that. But for tonight, thanks to everybody for dropping by. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Sarconius.